Welcome to the Leg of Fantasy Football episode. How are you doing?
Not bad, mate. The first of many.
First of what, 38?
Yeah.
So, first of all, massive thank you to everyone who has signed up to Leg of Fantasy Football. It was an idea from, I will remember your name next episode, but it was someone's idea. They said to do it. I hate fantasy football. I know you're not a massive fan either.
I am now.
We said we'd do one. I wasn't sure anyone would be interested, and how wrong I was. We have, how many people signed up?
108. We have 108 people in the league. 108
people, which at 20 quid a pop is 2,160 quid, which is exciting. That's probably why Jordan is now involved, invested. So yeah, first off, just massive thanks to everyone who signed up. Yeah, it's exciting times. So what we'll do is we'll just do a little show, 10 or 15 minutes, that's all. We'll put it out midday every Friday, and I'll give you a little, hopefully some food for thought of this weekend's picks. Before we start, with this being the first episode, we'll go over the rules again. So there's £2,160 in the pot. The overall winner will get £1,200. The overall second takes 200, and the overall third takes 100. The winner of the game week 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and 30 will each win £110 a time. This will allow players who are near the bottom of the league to potentially win cash just by having one decent game week. I.e., if you're like me, which we'll come on to in a minute, and bottom, you got no chance. So what I would, again, I don't know why I'm giving advice because I'm clearly shit at this, but I would suggest maybe playing your triple captains and your maybe bench boosts, whatever, at game weeks 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. That would just be my...
Yeah, I think that's the beauty of having them little weeks, isn't it? Because it sort of gives people stuff to aim at, and you know, inevitably there's only going to be 5, 6, 7 people who can eventually win the big pot.
Yeah.
So then it obviously keeps you interested because, as you say, you can be last and, you know, have a decent game week and win yourself 110 quid, which no one turn the nose up at.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to track all the scores manually and stuff like that. We've got a way of doing that now. So yeah, we'll be right on it, but I think it just keeps everyone invested for the season. I think the biggest feedback we got is, yeah, I love fantasy footy, but I fuck it off after 6 weeks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, it's a way of keeping everyone in.
You know, now every 5 weeks there's a chance for you to win 110 quid. Mm-hmm. So,
and you know, we made a load of money, and you know, we're putting every single penny of it back into the, you know, people winning. We're not taking no money from it.
Yeah, no, we're not taking nothing from it. Literally every penny that was put in is going straight back out in cash. So, just a bit to keep people interested. So, thanks again for the support. As we move on to what happened last week...
Start with the bad stuff and go with the good.
Yeah, let's start off bad. How the fuck am I 108 out of 108? Hey, it's my fucking idea. Well, it's not my idea, but it's fucking...
I started this. The one-leg bandits of 30 points.
Right, let's just go into this, because I want to... listen, right. Pickford in goal, he got me 2 points. Would you argue that's a bad pick? I don't think so.
No, I think he'd be in a few teams.
Trent at right back got me 6. I'm happy with that. Chilwell didn't even fucking play. Maguire, 2 points. Luke Shaw was on 2, but he got booked. Now, hear me out. Luke Shaw and Trent are getting assists, and Maguire gets the odd header. That's my argument for them. Mane speaks for itself. I've got him as my captain. Sancho, he only came on for a little bit. Hopefully he'll be a bit more of a regular. I was advised by my girlfriend's boyfriend Harry that Alan was a bad choice because he doesn't do anything apart from run round, so he's a solid 2 points a week. And then my strikers were Bamford, Ings and Iheanacho. Again, not a bad front three.
In theory, not bad.
So why the fuck am I bottom then?
I think everything just went against you, to be honest. I mean...
I've got people texting me, advising me, going, who's messaged you? Does Andy need help with fucking picking his team?
He clarified the rules and I said, yeah, that's how it is. Oh, boss. And just on a side note, does Andy know how to play?
Andy does know how to play, yeah. Fucking hell.
Well, then clearly not.
What? I just... That's not a bad team. How am I 108 out of 108? It's fucking bullshit, isn't it? That
relegation battle on your hands there, lad.
Mate, let's change these rules. Whoever finishes bottom gets some points.
All I want to know, if you used your wild card.
No, but I've done a substitution for this week. I've took Chilwell out and threw Pulisic in. So I've gone for now a back three.
You're going for a big midfield.
Back three now, yeah. Just Trent, Maguire and Shaw. My midfield, Mane, Pulisic, Sancho, and I had to keep Alan in because I could only do one sub.
You got no money to spend.
No, not yet.
No points to give away.
I'm not going to. It's not like bring Sam Allardyce in to save me just
not
yet.
Panic stations.
It's not panic stations. No,
Listen, if you can get in like the double digits by the end of this week, you're doing all right.
I'm in an adjustment period, mate. Okay.
Tell you what.
So, anyway, let's stop talking about me on this. Who's top of the league?
Jack Bailey, Jota Benito, 105 points.
Jota Benito, nice. I like the name.
He's gone for his team was.
Yeah, see, he's got strength and sure like I have.
He's a Liverpool fan.
Alan and Nacho Annings. So he's got 4 the same as me.
Yeah, ready for his Salah captain. Fernandes vice. Benrahma scored. Antonio scored. Costas Simcas had a decent game. Barnes only got him 3. Do you know what? If he was probably unlucky to get what he got, to be honest.
See, looking at his team, that gives me hope.
Yeah, you look at him, he's in a couple of leagues there. He's first in a lot of them.
Underneath him, we've got Phil Reed, my good mate.
Villarreal.
Great name.
We got some great names, you know.
Salah as captain.
Substandard Liège.
Who's called themselves that?
Will Poole, mate, one of my mates.
Oh yeah, talking about names, where is it? Oh, we've got a Dragon Symbol FC or Jamie.
McGinnon Toneth. Fat Spanish Waiter FC.
Where's the Andy Grant Gravy? Andrew Little, nice one for that, mate.
What about Ball Bagatelli?
That was on the back of my Instagram last week. Someone flew into me DMs at 3 a.m. on a Saturday night, giving my gravy shit off MasterChef.
Was it him?
It wasn't him, but he was just buzzing off it and then called his name. So I love the humour, mate.
Great.
So there's been some stories already from week 1. My dad's never done fantasy before he's in on it. He goes, he puts Alisson as his triple captain week 1.
Didn't he say I'm gonna triple captain someone else?
I said, why have you done him? He went, it's all right. I'm going to do Fernandes next week. You only get one.
The shock of his life. But some big points there. I mean, I plateaued on 85, I think.
85. I mean, that's decent as well.
Ginge FC currently tied for 38th. I'll take that. Do you know what? I put
you know what, mate? I'm backing myself here. I think people got lucky.
And you got unlucky
with the Fernandes and Salah.
Yeah.
If you hadn't had them two, you'd be fucked.
I had Salah captain, Fernandes, but I didn't put him as vice. I tried to bring in a little stroke of genius. I put Timo Werner as vice captain because I thought he's going to play because Lukaku's not ready. I was hoping it would be like, kick up the arse. He scored a couple, but he was fucking garbage. Got 2 points.
Well, top tips, mate. Again, my sister's fella Harry said to me, you shouldn't really pick players from the City team because Pep chops and changes so much.
There's loads of little, sort of delicate stuff and delicate changes that you can make. I mean, I've already made a few changes this week, but I was watching something on YouTube and the amount of players that
Are you watching stuff on YouTube?
Mate, I am in. I've been listening to Villa podcasts. Brighton. Honest to God, I'm in. And the amount of players that, 3.3% of the gaming population have got Gylfi Sigurdsson.
Have they, yeah?
He's on, obviously.
Oh, he's on a fucking rape charge or something.
But the amount of players that getting brought in, I think loads of people have brought Greenwood in, obviously. And, everyone's got Fernandes and Salah, which is pretty much the staple of everyone's team, but
apart from mine.
Yeah, it's about building around them and trying to find little gems in it.
Well, I took Foden out on the back of that info and put Pulisic in because Foden will be in and out every week, I guess. Mm-hmm. But
I think I've made one change this week. I'm going to keep it to myself though.
Look at you. Keep it to myself.
I'm going for that money,
I am now, yeah. Nah, I'm going to give it. I'm not playing the wild card until
desperate.
Nah, I'm going to give it 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm not shitting it just yet.
You need to just give yourself a little small tax, get halfway up the league, and then look for the Champions League.
Don't pity me. Don't pity me, alright?
Don't worry
my next transfer is that Alan, he's coming out the team. Yeah. He's fucking shite in. But I think though, mate, Bamford, Ings and Iheanacho,
yeah, they will score.
They're going to score.
Eventually, yeah. Do you know what though? I always thought fantasy footy was just, get the best players from the league, throw them in, you'll be alright. It's not. It's hard.
No.
Well, I didn't realise how big it is.
Oh, it's massive, yeah. Massive.
Be a pro fantasy footy player before you know it.
So.
But yeah, week 1, roll on week 2.
Yeah.
A couple of Ofen Salah gets me off to a bit of a flyer.
Well, I'm hoping Mane does as well. It was a toss-up between Mane and Salah, and I went for Mane, didn't I? I'd be up there now if I picked Salah.
You would, yeah. Well, you'd at least be, like, you'd be halfway up.
Yeah, all right. Maybe not the top, like.
Not with Phil Reed and the other guy called. But, yeah, you'd be up there.
So on that note, if anyone does have any little top tips for me,
Jack Bailey.
I'm clearly in need, as sitting 108th out of 108th at the minute. So I'd appreciate it if anyone wants to slide into me DMs with any fancy football tips.
You paying people to give you tips.
I'll go ask for anyone who gives me.
But yeah, it's boss to have loads and like big numbers, and gives us a chance to do this, and we try and get feedback on these off people and get a bit of banter going.
Yeah, so when this we put out a little video midday Friday and try and put this episode out every Friday, bang in the comments or my DMs ideally.
yeah. Give Andy load in the comments.
What's the deadline for
so there's no Friday game, so it's like 11:30 Saturday morning.
Oh, perfect. So we can listen to this Friday, people can, and then message me any info, and then I can change it.
So what we do is we'll always get it out, obviously, before the deadlines.
Yeah.
And obviously this is a bit of an introductory episode, but going forward we try and find like little tips for people, and
who's done well and who's in a rich vein of form and stuff,
and just obviously try and make it a bit more
inclusive for
everyone, and keep it track on who's winning.
So got a third show for you now, the Leg It podcast on a Monday, the Sportscast on a Friday, and now the fantasy little episode, little 10 or 15 minutes every lunchtime Friday. Hope you enjoy. Again, follow, subscribe, and we appreciate the support. Nice one.